In the news, Calabar 2 Road, federal government promises completion soon. Akwa Ibom Waste Management Agency clears dam sites on Akaitinan Road. Plus, talented women with potential for leadership empowerment initiative decorates General Manager NTA Uyo as their ambassador. Hello there, good morning and welcome to NTA Uyo News at this hour. My name is Okun Ndem. Thanks for joining us. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 as well as the social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. And now to the news. The federal government is poised to ensure that the Calabar 2 Federal Highway is completed within the shortest possible time to alleviate the sufferings of commuters, road users, and improve socio-economic activities on that axis. This was after a delegation led by the Controller, Federal Ministry of Works, embarked on an unscheduled visit to the road and that of Calabar Oban Ekan Road. Paul Abel completes the story.
The Calabar 2 Road and that of Calabar Oban Ekan Federal Roads, which over the years have been in terrible conditions, are gradually wearing a new look as there is an increased pace of work by contractors except for areas yet to be paid compensations. On the level of work done by the indigenous and foreign contractors on some portions along the road, the Controller, Federal Ministry of Works, Cross River State, Adebisi Osim, says it is in line with President Tinubu Renewed Hope Agenda Initiative and that of the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi.
Contractors are doing their best. The work they are doing is in tandem with what the government has specified, and they are doing all what is required of them. And I believe in a short while, this road will be completed.
Implementation of the new design from the Ministry of Works. We are migrating from flexible pavement to rigid pavement. So this is a typical section of what the ministry wants us to do now.
To thank the federal government of Nigeria for remembering us at this point in time. If you look at it, this is a federal road, a road that leads to the border. This road would open a lot of economic frontier to the local government, to the state, and to the federal government.
Some motorists commend the federal government for giving attention to the roads, but appeal for expedited action and for completion within stipulated time.
I really want to applaud the federal government thus so far, how they have tried to ensure that the road, the major road, the express road, comes out better.
I'm complaining that they are not paying compensation. You will see some place they will do this one and cut it there, cross to the other side and cut because of compensation. So I believe they can pay the compensation.
What the federal government is doing as of now, I'm very impressed. Because as of last year, this is not how it is.
The people are hopeful that the federal government will keep to its promise by completing the road soon. In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
Thank you, Paul. Now to environment. The refuse dump site along Akaitinan Road beside NTA Uyo, which has been an eyesore and health hazard to residents around the area, has been cleared of its garbage. As a follow-up, government is to place receptacle immediately for proper waste disposal. Joy Ubani reports.
For some time now, the dump site along Akaitina Road beside NTA Uyo has constituted a health concern due to its overflow of refuse as a result of indiscriminate disposal. The site, which was hitherto a huge dump site, has been a haven for miscreants who use the place as a hideout to rob unsuspecting members of the public. For some residents and business concerns in the area, the evacuation and planned location of a receptacle for proper waste disposal is a welcome relief.
I really thank the Honorable Prince Ikam that is using his own office to clear this thing because he came by himself to do it for us. Because
the government should do proper checking at the same time come to ensure that this thing does not happen again. It's affecting our health.
Because it's been hazardous, polluting the environment wasn't a good thing, especially to us doing business here. So at least now that they have packed everything, I'm so much happy.
Meanwhile, the Akwa Ibom State government is directing residents in the area to refrain from dropping refuse on the road after placement of the receptacles.
Today it's because one, I wanted to come and see the volume of waste in this place and also do the assessment to see if we can create a dump point for the entire area. You can also see that apart from Bierebe Junction, the only 2 dump points we have is these 2 illegal dump points. So we must close down one and create 1 legal dump point for the people around this vicinity.
However, Prince Nkim, chairman of Akwa Ibom Waste Management Agency, says in line with NAMET's prediction of heavy rain patterns and in line with healthy environmental standards, drainages along the road will be desilted to allow for free flow of water. Joy Ubani, NTA News.
NTA Channel 12 Uyo. Your